Hi there, and welcome to this tutorial on using the Debt Snowball and Debt Avalanche spreadsheet template. This spreadsheet helps you organize your debts, choose the best payoff strategy for your goals, and stay on track month by month with no manual math required. Before we begin, one quick rule. Please don't edit any colored cells. They contain formulas. If you click one by mistake and see a warning, just press Cancel. Now, let's set things up. Click File, Settings, choose your locale and time zone, then click Save. This keeps dates and Pay This Month amounts displaying correctly. Set your start date by double-clicking the Start Date cell and picking the month and year you want to begin. Then, pick your currency from the drop-down. Choose your repayment method, Snowball, Avalanche, or Manual. We'll use Snowball for this example. Next, enter your debts in the Debt Info section. Name, current balance, annual interest rate, and minimum monthly payment for each debt. As you add debts, the sheet builds a sorted by strategy order automatically. The Snowball strategy suggests paying the smallest balance debt off first, while making minimum payments on the rest. When a debt is cleared, the minimum payment from that debt rolls over to the next debt. Your total monthly outlay generally stays the same unless you add extra payment amounts. For example, Debt 1 has a $40 minimum payment. In September 2026, its remaining balance is $21.55. The sheet applies the $21.55 to finish Debt 1 and automatically carries the $18.45 left over to Debt 2, so the Pay This Month amount for Debt 2 becomes $53.45 instead of its usual $35. From October, the full $40 that used to go to Debt 1 is added to Debt 2 each month, making Debt 2's payment $75 going forward. To see what to pay each month, you can check the Pay This Month column in the summary table. It already includes your minimums, any rollover amounts from finished debts, and any monthly extras you've set. To set extra payments, you can add an extra monthly payment that applies to all months by typing it in cell F16. You can also make one-off extra or reduced payments in the AE column. The sheet recalculates your payoff timeline, debt-free dates, interest, and Pay This Month suggestions automatically. Just be sure you don't go below lender minimums if you reduce any payments. Each month, the current month date and Pay This Month amounts update automatically. If you need to override it, you can click the small arrow above row 3 and manually enter a date. Each new month, the sheet crosses out past months, highlights the current month, grays out finished debts, and updates your progress bars. All strategies automatically carry over minimum payments from paid-off debts to accelerate your payoff timeline. If saving the most interest is your priority, switch to the Avalanche strategy. It targets the highest interest rate debt first, while still suggesting minimum payments on the others. Or, if you prefer full control, choose the manual strategy to keep the debts in the order you typed. You can see your debt-free date and estimated total interest to choose the strategy that fits your goals best. Once you've chosen your strategy and set any monthly extra, just check in once a month and make the Pay This Month payments to each lender to stay on track. And if you ever need to adjust payment, just add the increase or decrease for that month in the AE column, and your Pay This Month amounts will update automatically. That's everything you need to get started. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out on Etsy, and I'll be happy to help. The link is in the video description.